You are at Ōtautahi's worst record store. We are at Ōtautahi's worst record store. This is digital streaming content. We're desperate for you to pay attention to us. My name is not important. I am with the members of Big John's house, whose names are
Heath
and
Cam.
And what are we doing today, gentlemen?
Gonna go check out some records.
Yeah, do we record haul?
Yeah.
It's gonna be amazing. This is off the record, on the record, some kind of record. Let's investigate.
Hey, it's Heath here from Big John's house. We're here at Right On Super Sound and we're going to do a wee record haul and see what we can find. Alright, we have a ripper of one here. Animals, Pink Floyd. Just stacked back to back, absolute just tunes the whole way through. Such a mean record, like, prog rock all the way, just fantastic from back to finish. Alright, Smith's Queen is Dead. Got to do something with that one. That is another just great record there. New wave, post-punky, just awesome stuff the whole time. I think the only problem with the Smiths, man, is like, they've got to be like my favourite band if they were satire, but my God, Morrissey is just an insufferable, somewhat of a melodramatic something or other here and there. Textures that they have would be one part of it, you'd think. Certain synth pads or what they're kind of doing with chords and all that sort of thing is really good. Good writing as well, good lyric writing and good vocal delivery is always a huge win for me. All right, that's another absolute. Slow Dive Super Lucky is a great record. And Madsie Stars, so Tonight That I Might See right behind it as well was just incredible. Those two are stacked. And Velvet Underground and Nico as well. Andy Warhol. Such an incredible album. Just really weird. Really weird and very uncomfortable at some points. There's some really cooked stuff in there. Or, alright, Cramps are always a bit of a favourite as well. And I think that's probably got to be one of my all-time just favourites of Primitive Mad from Icehouse. I don't think it's like, probably artistically, probably not like the best record ever or, you know, doesn't make heaps of statements or anything, but it's just really good. I just really enjoy all the songs on it from front to back and good childhood record for me, I think. But awesome album. Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd has probably got to be one. Quite a lot of the Pink Floyd ones, to be fair. I was always just quite a big Pink Floyd fan as a kid. Some of the Ultravox records as well. Some Devo things like the one sort of tucked away back there. Just, yeah, a lot of the oldie sort of stuff. It was a bit of a boomer as a kid. Right, so those are all of my picks there. We're going to jump over and see what Cam can do. We'll see if he's got anything of comparable taste at all, but yeah, time will tell.
Nice picks, Heath. No, bro. Let's see what I can find. Cool. Yo. Alright, this CD right here is from some lads that I know called Sandfly. And it's homemade CD, so they did all this themselves. They hand drew on the CD, so that's really cool. And yeah, they're good mates of mine, and they've got some really awesome tracks on the album. One of my favorites is probably Where. Yeah, saw them a couple nights ago play it. They had a saxophone player up there with them. It was pretty awesome. And another really good one from them is Shark Eyes. And yeah. So I've got Spacey Jane's recent album, if that makes sense. That's a pretty cool album. I'm also just a big fan of like every single piece of work that they've put out since they started. Yeah, one of my favorite tracks is the single that came out, which is All the Noise. That goes pretty hard. I saw them this year. That's like the third time I've seen them, and they just rock. every time they make a piece of music. So yeah. So we've got a local Christchurch band called This Dog, which I'm a super big fan of. Before Flock shut down, we actually were opening for some of our mates, and they had This Dog as one of the openers as well, and that was pretty cool because I'm just a big fan of these guys. So my favourite song is Feel the Same. I don't know why it's like not bigger than it is, but it's one of the best songs I think around our country at this point in time. And Clockwork is awesome, Bug-Eyed, Cherry Stone, pretty much every single song on this EP is unreal. Yeah, yes. So this is international band called Wet Leg, and I heard about them a couple years ago now. Can't remember when this album came out. 2022 maybe? Yeah. And they're just really cool. They opened for quite a bit of Harry Styles' last tour, which was pretty awesome. But yeah, when I heard their first song, Wet Dream, I thought it was pretty awesome, and I was just like, who the hell are these guys? And I can never pronounce it right, but Chase Lange, I don't know how they say it in the song, but it's just such a good song, and it's got such a good riff. And yeah, and the Supermarket tune on here is super awesome too. It's just a pretty good debut album.
Pretty much it.
Yeah.
Pretty heavy. Thanks, Nick, for having us.
Thanks, Right On.
Thank you for coming. You've been listening to On the Record, Off the Record. I can never remember what this thing is called. I'm just here because they asked me to. This was Big John's house. Good night, good morning, good afternoon. We love you.
Thank you.